I'm excited because we're going to have our very first guest on our very first live 3-hour broadcast. And I don't know if there's a better way to introduce this guy than what I've already done, basically, because of course we played his song. So I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. But ladies and gentlemen, with no further introduction, let's give it up. Round of applause. Give a big round of applause for Chase Sutler, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody get a hand clap in the studio. What's going on, Chase? What's going on, baby? What's going on with you? You at that cookout yet? That Labor Day cookout? Eating good yet?
Man, I'm just at my house, chilling. I'll probably hit up the fair later on, for Labor Day. Everybody happy Labor Day.
Hey, yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, we didn't say happy Labor Day, Kyle. We messing up. Happy Labor Day, everybody.
Better late than never.
There you go. All right. So we got Chase Sutler on the phone. Again, if you want to, you can call in 410-354-3456. You can give us your discussion topic comments, or you can talk to Chase Sutler. Now, first of all, Chase Sutler, very excited because we're about to premiere this song. It's one of my favorite songs that you've ever done, and literally every song that you've ever done is like a favorite song of mine. So this one I'm very pumped about, which is You Are, right?
Yeah.
Tell everybody about the inspiration for the song, where it came from, all that good stuff, man.
All right, well, the song is samples Norman Connor's You Are My Starship. And, the inspiration, where I got it from is, my faith in God, I'm a Christian.
Shout out to God.
Shout out.
I'm sure he's listening.
Big time, man, big time.
What up?
And, my family life, this year, it recently increased by one. My little son, Chance, born on July 6th, so,
Congratulations. Shout out to the Kansas.
Yeah, shout him out. Shout him out.
And also, we got married this year as well, on May 10th. So,
Big clap for the married life. Big clap for the married life. Sorry, Kyle.
married life is
Continue.
wonderful, man. People, a lot of people
The good old
try to
ball
put
and
it
chain.
down. I agree, marriage ain't for everybody, but, it's for me. That's all that matters.
Definitely. So, with this record, I'm sure, I'm Cool is the name of the album, correct?
Right.
Okay, with the whole experience of I'm Cool and, everything that's coming into fruition with your child, and of course, now you're married. Tell us a little bit about, the struggle, because I'm sure as an entrepreneur as yourself in terms of music, it gets very difficult to actually try to, do both, be a family man as well as being a businessman. So how do you work and balance both?
Well, the good thing is, I have a supportive wife, and we pretty much developed a schedule where, of course, we have our family time, we have our personal time. I know you know about that. And
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Certain days, right. And certain days, I allot out for my studio time because I have a studio inside my house.
Oh, look at you. MTV Cribs over here.
Right.
I built it, I built the studio in my house, but I just allot that time. Like most of the time, like every weekend, I may go down into the studio during the morning time or at night time. But that middle time is, of course, for time for my children. I like to spend time with them, take my oldest son out on the playground or wherever he wants to go to movies or whatever, and then set up date night, with my wife. So it's just a balance. You just gotta learn how to create that schedule.
Yeah, date nights are overrated.
Greatly overrated.
No, I'm just So I'm Cool. Tell the people a little bit about before we get into You Are. Tell a little about this record. What does it mean for you? What can we expect out of you? What can we expect out of I'm Cool? All that good stuff, man.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm Cool is available for download at pt.2. And this record, this album is the most personable album to date that I've ever done. I literally took my time in recording it, in writing it, also in producing it. And also, shout out to my boy, Ed of Swan Radio Productions. He produced the one track called Swing It Low. And, on that one, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like Talib Kweli a little bit. I
Okay.
crazy lyrical, just, describing my love for, really my wife. My love for my wife. So, and that's one of her favorite songs as well. But I'm Cool is really a personal album. And I think it will relate to a lot of people. I don't want to, it's nothing wrong
Right. Well, certainly, I'm looking forward to the album. Do you have a date for it yet?
Oh, Uncle is already available. It's available.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Dope. So, again, give the people...
Just to let y'all know, I'm in the work of the new album called Change Up. No release date yet. I'm in the writing process, but a big announcement is that You Are Remix featuring Roxanne LaRuga of Menace Music,
Oh, wow.
Easy of Menace Music, my boy Broadway the Governor, and Kid of Squad Radio Productions is going to be on there.
Oh, wow. It's a big deal, man.
For that, man.
Oh, definitely. We will. So, right now, I just want to get into that joint because I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. You got all these fans of yours on Facebook, you know, hitting up, being all excited about it. So, we're just going to get right up into it because Cool Cow, the Star Child's over there playing the lottery on his tablet or something. So,
yeah. Gotta play my numbers.
he got
Gotta play the numbers game.
he got to play the numbers game.
Put my numbers in.
Hey, man, don't forget about me.
Oh, yeah. He said don't forget about him. When you win big with the numbers, don't forget about Chase Sutherland.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All
I'm
right,
chasing the dream.
He chasing the
No
dream.
pun
We got-
intended.
No pun intended. You know, we can all be cool, right?
Yeah,
All right,
we
cool,
all cool.
cool. All right, well, we'll get right into it. Here's the world premiere of You Are by Chase Sudler. Now, before I get into the song, can you do that little thing? I love that little thing you do on your music. And with that said, let's go and get all up in this song. Something makes a radio show. It is You Are by Chase Sudler. This is DMV's own 15-year-old DJ, female DJ for that matter.
Oh my god.
If this is your cronies,
Right.
yeah, and I did say cronies. Self-Made Magazine Radio Show. Hello. Yes.
Uh.
Yeah.
That's Rihanna.
Is this a recording?
Yeah. Who's your best friend? Oh.
Hey Rihanna.
Were you gonna? We had to hang up on you last time because we didn't know if you were gonna freestyle or if you had a stuttering problem. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Oh,
Turn up, turn up.
Happy birthday, Bree!
how old are you? How old are you? All right, well, don't turn up too much.
Yeah.
You got school in the morning.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Yes, sir.
Right. She already turned. Look, that's the it's too late laugh right there. Like,
Oh yeah. All right. Well, hurry up before it rains. All right. Thank Bree. Right, Bree? Bree? All right. All right. Well, Bree is there. God. All right. So right now, DJ Yana is in the studio. What up, D?
Hello.
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 How you feeling? This
Good.
is the second time you've been on the air. We did that
Yes.
what was it? Back to school rally
Yeah.
a couple weeks
that
ago.
Was like the 25th.
Dope. How excited are you right now? Speak
I
about it.
am excited. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh, she's been waiting a long time. for
Long,
this.
long time.
Yeah. So, what do you gotta say to the people out there before this thing drops?
I just want to say, I worked very hard on what you're about to hear. Not very hard, because I make a lot of mixtapes, so it's
She's
kind of easy
lying
and stuff.
so much right now. No, I'm just
What else? All the people who have been like helping me and like encouraging me, like and so is my mother, friends, everybody, like yeah. So yeah.
Shout out to her Sylvan teacher as well.
My
I'm
who?
sure she's listening to the broadcast. Huh?
My who?
Huh?
My who?
Sylvan?
Sylvan?
Don't she?
Who's that?
Whoa.
Sylvan Learning Center.
I love you. All right, so Speakbox is going to be presented today by Homebound Realtors. You'll hear the commercial, so I really don't have to say anything. What? You got something else? Should you talk about what?
my interviews.
Go ahead. Yeah. Tell the people everything. They want to know everything.
So every third Monday,
Every third Monday.
I'll be having like entrepreneurs,
Should
like
be having like entrepreneurs.
like people who do good things around the community. Every third Monday, right? Yeah. Every third Monday.
So be more specific. Like, what good people are you talking about? Like people who take out the trash?
No, like the people
recycling
like
guys?
who do like good stuff,
Good stuff.
like
Entrepreneurs?
volunteer a lot and like
Volunteer a lot.
yeah.
So
Do,
like people on
fun
parole?
stuff. No.
I'm just messing with it.
Yeah.
What she means to say is that every third Monday on the speaker box, it's not just going to be a mix. It's going to be an interview, live interview with some of the hottest people that do great things in the company. That could be rappers, DJs, what else? Business entrepreneurs, things of that nature. Now, specifically females, correct?
Not a lot
Not
of people. Well, usually men, boys.
Usually men
Take
and
up
boys.
a lot of things like DJs. Like a lot
Right.
of females are not DJs.
Right.
But it won't be all females. But I would like it to be most of my interviews to be females.
Okay.
Because I want females to get out there.
All right. And this is
Females
this is
are
coming from
taking
a 15-year-old
Yes.
DJ.
15.
Oh man, did you hit when I said that? This is from a yes, like she was
Right.
ready, like
No, it was a Y.
It was intense. yeah, it was way intense.
Yeah, it was.
Have you ever gotten that text message? Like somebody sent you a text and it's like yes, and it's got like all the S's. You don't know if it's like
That's
yes
not
or it's like yes. Like I don't know.
You just gotta.
You
Yes.
just think about it. All right,
Yeah.
well, I'll think about it. So Chase Sutler just shouted us out on Facebook. Just tagged her, so appreciate that. I just saw it. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Whoa.
Oh wait.
What? We said it at the same time. Not gonna. No, this is what this is.
All right.
Continue on.
Before this play start, I want everybody to follow me on Instagram.
There you go.
_ DJ Anna, Twitter, sing, _ DJ, O, 2 N's, then A. And my personal Facebook is Deanna Brooks, DEO, 2 N's and an A, and Brooks. And my fan page, DJ Anna.
Selfish plug. Also, when you're in the mood where you're like, oh, I need to follow everybody that's in the whole radio thing, go ahead and follow the Self-Made Magazine at Self-Made Magazine on Facebook. Also, on the web at theselfmademagazine.com. Also, if you'd like to check us out on Twitter, we normally don't do the Twitter thing, but if we do, it's self_made mag. And see, that's
Made Mag?
yeah, we don't
Sorry.
even use that.
Oh.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have someone here that just got out of the pen.
She has to
My mother.
She's just got out of the pen.
She
She
blurts
has
out
to
random curse words
And-
at Brandon.
Yeah,
Calls them all sorts of names.
all sorts
and
of
such.
names. I don't know.
We need a censor person in
Yeah,
here.
we need to just
for her.
kick her out. Just kick her out. I wish we had a security
No, she's
person.
cool.
Nah, yeah, she is when she wants to be. Yeah, all right, she's cool, I guess. I'm excited. So we're just gonna get right into this because it's gonna be pretty dope. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Now, what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is two things. Number one, this speaker box, which is what, September 2nd, will be on SoundCloud, available in SoundCloud in roughly a couple days, so that all of the speaker boxes you can get and download and listen to at any time at your discretion. At the same time, if you would like to prepare yourself for October 15th. What is October 15th? That is a shame. What?
I know.
All right, come on.
You gotta give her a second.
All right.
Go ahead.
September 15th?
October.
Yes.
It's
October.
in October 15th.
October 15th.
It's a day. I know
It's a day. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it is
What
a
is
day.
October 15th? Do I know this?
In the crate.
Oh, from the
From the crate.
from the crate.
From the crate.
Baltimore
Stand up.
artist.
Artist.
Yes,
Yes.
you know it.
DJ Anna
Dope.
presents From the Crate. It is volume 1. It's going to be a exclusive mixtape of some of the hottest underground artists that are in the DMV, Baltimore area. Some of those that you can expect are Japiro, Rome C. Shout out to Rome C if he's listening. For those of you who will be tuning in next week, Rome C will be here in the studio, live in the studio next week. So that's going to be pretty dope.
We gotta
You
get
don't make me
JP in
sing.
this third.
We do. Now of course, J Piro is one of those people that also has like the 9 to 5 thing, so it's like a constant struggle. But what up, Jay? What up?
He gonna have to take a day off.
Yeah, he is.
He owes me.
He
owes-
does?
He owes me.
Oh, all
Big
right.
time.
Well then, hey,
So we gonna get him in
it's
the
set.
studio.
It's
We
set.
gonna get him in
Set
the
in
studio.
stone. You're coming.
Pause.
So yeah, it has Rome C, J Piro, VIP Gutter is on it, Greenspan, which we're gonna actually play. We're gonna premiere the first single off From the Crate later.
Shout out to Greenspan.
Shout out to
I ain't seen my
Greenspan.
man in a while.
Greenspan's doing good. Greenspan's
Yeah, I
doing
see
good.
him doing big things.
Yeah.
But I usually catch him out and about. I
Yeah.
ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, well, that's normally how you catch people out and about.
Out and
You don't
about.
randomly
In
catch them
the-
like in your shower.
In the community.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, well, without further ado, people, here is the premiere of September 2nd's Speaker Box, presented by DJ Anna. You guys are silly. All right, let's go.
Hello. I'm calling to give a shout out to DJ Anya.
All right, hold on, 1 sec. When I say go, you say it, okay?
All right.
All right, go.
Hey, this is a shout out to DJ Anya. Olive Mom, what's up, girl? Do your business, handle your thing, girl.
Yeah.
Put one finger right here, and I'm out.
Thank you. But as you heard, ladies and gentlemen, obviously the anticipation had built, and it built up to the point where we had DJ on a speaker box, so it was a big deal. So all these people called in, and you know, obviously they'll be awarded money when she sees them because they were all paid for, right? Let's see. What we got? You got any more comments going on?
Nope, not as of right now.
Okay, cool. Right now, we are going to get into one of our brand new segments, which I am going to introduce to you. It is the financial fitness segments, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know. Let's just get the you know, we got music that we play with the segment. Let's just start playing the music. Yeah, let's just start playing the music. It should be playing right now. It's kind of hard for me to hear it, but I'm sure people at home are listening to it. The Financial Fitness Moment is presented today by the good folks of. I'm sorry, I don't really have anybody. I was waiting for somebody to call me up right then and there and be like, I'll do it, but I don't have anybody. So real quick, these tips today are very important, but they're very small things that you need to do. You know, when you're trying to be an entrepreneur. Very simple tips. These are going to be, let me see, how many do I have? Okay, I have 4 tips, very easy tips, and this is in the realm of if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to start your business, some of the things that you can do to start eating healthy. It's very hard for us as entrepreneurs to catch a meal, you know, 3 times out of the day like we're supposed to, and to be a very balanced meal. Sometimes, you know, it's difficult for us to do that. So these are just some of the ways that you can kind of help yourself in making sure that you have a balanced diet and you eat healthy and all that good stuff. So number 1 on my list is prepare. It's better for us as entrepreneurs because we really don't have that opportunity where we can. Victory loves preparation. I like that. I like that tattoo that Cool Cow has. The idea basically of preparing is that, you know, we don't have the opportunity to every day create something new for us to eat on. We don't have the time to, you know, chill out in the refrigerator and be like, hey, I think I'm going to cook this. So you want to make sure that you balance yourself in maintaining a weekly habited schedule. So you know that on Mondays you're going to have hamburgers, Tuesday you might have a hot dog. You know, keep a schedule because that kind of cuts down some of the time that you'll be able to do some of your entrepreneur business stuff as opposed to worrying about what you're going to have for dinner. So that's number 1. Number 2, practice portion control. You know, for us as entrepreneurs, we don't get the time to eat balance all the time, Monday through Friday, you know, 3 times a balanced day. But when we finally do eat, we normally eat a very big portion. Try not to. One of the examples that they say is to have mason jars and actually have like salads in the mason jars with kind of like everything that you need as far as your dressings and everything like that. So if it's going to be something big, it's also something healthy, something that's going to fill you up, something that you can walk away with, and you're not going to be all like bloated and tired because, you know, you worked yourself to the bone and cooking and eating, and then now you're tired, now you don't want to work. So that's number 2. Number 3 on my list here is buy in bulk. This goes for entrepreneurs. This also goes for someone who, you know, is on a budget. Buy in bulk, Sam's Club, you know, your, what's another one? BJ's. Is Wegmans? No, not Wegmans. Just BJ's and of course, Sam's Club, of course. Places you can go get bulk things. You get bulk things, they last longer. You don't have to worry about them staying fresh or, you know, you having to eat it by a certain amount of time. This will cut back on the money that you can, you know, use for obviously all your business stuff, because obviously buying a bulk is cheaper, and then of course you got more stuff. Get the most of your meals is number 4. Very, very, very important. If you go somewhere and you eat, you dine out, make sure you purchase something that you can, of course, take the next day. So if you're going to buy something at like TJ Fridays, or you're going to buy something at Applebee's, make sure it's a meal that can be eaten that day and possibly taken home to be eaten the next day. So you're budgeting. You have a meal, but of course it only costs you whatever, like $23 for like a steak or, you know, shrimp and whatever meal. You know, just take it home, be able to eat it the next day, and you're fulfilled. So that's that.
And that's eating in portions.
And that's eating in portions, of course. And number 5, the most important one here is, I don't know about this one, but eat more kale. I'm not a big kale guy. But apparently kale, you know, it fills you up. You know, you can make kale chips and stuff. When I think of kale, I think of SpongeBob, so I don't know. But that's the financial fitness tips of the day. Financial fitness has been brought to you in part by nobody.
By By
So
Bowtie Swag.
there you go. By Bowtie Swag Incorporated. Our motto is Bowtie or Die. I like that. That was pretty dope.
I'm dead. I don't think I ever wore a bow tie.
But you need to start, darn it. You need to start.
Maybe my sister will make me a special one.
Maybe she will. That person we were talking about. That if I ever found her, I'd marry her. You know, but she's very evil to her children. Leaving them in cars when it's like 90 degrees outside.
She said she left some water.
She left some water.
And a gun hole.
And a gun hole
size hole.
For breathing.
For a breathing
For breathing.
apparatus.
There you go. When we get back after this quick, we're gonna play some songs. We haven't played songs. I feel like we haven't played songs in a while since DJ on a segment, which is only 2 seconds ago. So you know, whatever. We are gonna get into our second interview of the day, which is my friend and your good friend, the 2010 and 2011 Crown Award winner for Promoter of the Year, Billy Live. So Billy Live is going to be on the show in a minute. So let's go with this song right here. It's a good friend of ours who was on the show last year, Ramsey Boy, with Fantasy. Jazz, after this interview.
It's your time.
Huh? Yep, all in. I love the sound. They're pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. But it's this brand new system. It's pretty cool. We came back, brand new show, brand new system. It's all good. It's all good. Right now, I am very thrilled because, again, another huge brand new segment that we're bringing to you people live is the Underground Countdown with Jazzy. What up, Jazz?
Hey, how y'all doing today?
What's going down?
Nothing. Excited for this Underground Countdown.
Underground Countdown, for those of you who were not listening, the Underground Countdown, is an underground countdown of 10 local artists, underground artists, that you don't know about. You just don't know about.
They just need to be heard.
They just need to be heard. That is exactly right. They need to be heard. We're going to play them because this is exclusively the only place that you can hear them because we got it like that, right?
Exactly.
We got it like that. So, right now, we're just going to get right into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. So, here we go. I'm gonna start playing these songs, and Jazzy's just going to get into the Underground Countdown.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, cool. All right, so you can go.
Okay, so we're going to start off with number 10.
Number 10.
Yes. This is my cousin, y'all. You know I had to put him on.
You gotta put your family.
Definitely
gotta
gotta
put your
put the family on.
Definitely.
First, when I heard about this Underground Countdown, I'm like, hold on, let me look up all my cousins on Facebook and see what's
The
popping.
first 7 people gonna be.
First 7 is definitely related.
That's true.
Let's see what SoundCloud working with. Is it playing? Oh, okay. Well, this is my cousin. He's definitely from Philly, repping that hometown. He's in A-Town now, so, you know, definitely don't see him like that. But this is Chris Brown version of Wet the Bed.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got this. Radio.
Oh, okay.
We got it. You
Radio.
just go right into it.
Just go right
The people
into
are
it.
hearing this song right now.
Yes, he definitely goes in. He been singing. He like that church goer. Like he always had that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get up there.
We talked in the first, at the beginning of the broadcast, we talked about the fact that it's me and Cool Cow. And the whole time, you know, we've been putting these things on Facebook and stuff, talking about, oh, we haven't Die Hard because it's the original cast. And obviously, it doesn't feel like it's the original cast because, of course, there's only 2 of us here in the studio. We have a missing link. That's exactly right. But that link is right now on the phone. Hello, Miss T.
Hello, darling. How are you guys?
We're good.
Better now that we hear.
Yes,
your
we're
sweet
better
voice.
now that...
I feel like I'm there, even though I'm not. I feel like I'm in there. I'm having fun. I'm having to eat the side talk when it's not airing. Trying to be a part of that via train station.
Dope. Now, obviously, we understand that you have a very busy schedule as usual. So, nonetheless, it is all good that you're here now with us, and I feel complete now.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
me too. Absolutely.
I feel
I actually
complete.
think I was looking at the topic. I'm like, oh my God, that's my life. Or at least part of something I've had to deal with my whole life, which was, do I work a 9 to 5 and try to balance on what I do creatively, or do I attempt to make what I do creatively my 9 to 5? So definitely, something that hit home.
Most definitely. So, as we always end our programming, it is best and wise that we leave with, of course, Miss T's Tips, who, I might add, is presented today by the good folks at, no, I'm just playing, the My Girls and Models. Now, of course, I'd love to talk about this, but Miss T, you are the operating force behind this. So, tell us about it before you go and dive into the Miss T's Tips of the day.
Sure, no problem. Smart Girls and Models is a social club for girls ages 4 to 17 that provides social fun events. That's the first most important thing. I think girls just need somewhere fun and safe to socialize, but it's all also based on the entertainment industry. If you want to model, act, sing, perform, dance, DJ owner is definitely a smart girl and model. Love
Yes.
to have her as an honorary member. But just for girls who are doing the thing and trying to be self-made, and how do you have a real understanding of how the industry works, how do you put your image together, the whole nine. So the social club is based on that. We do mornings in a month. We have training. We do photo shoots. It's just a really fun time for girls. So if there's anybody listening right now, you think you're a smart girl and model, just go to smartgirlsandmodels.com and submit yourself there. But that's not what we're here to talk about. As much as I love my smart girls and models, I think all of this sort of ties into the topic for today, and it is Labor Day. Lots of good things happen today, including the launch of Self-Made Magazine Radio.
Yes!
Also, one of my personal clients that I represent launched his website today, what'seatingchef.com. So there's just a whole bunch of new things going on. So that came for my tips for the day, which is actually targeted at parents who have the issue of what the topic is of, okay, you do a 9 to 5, but you also have an art. Shout out to Billy Live, who's absolutely amazing, just did a shoot with us. And it's doing big things, and it's an amazing father. I think if I had to say anything about him, that's what I admire about him. So these tips are aimed at those parents that self-made and have families, because bottom line is a lot of the folks that we know who are doing it got babies.
Got them babies.
So, actually came from an article that I was reading in the Tucson Citizen. And I know I'm not from Tucson, Arizona, but people, you got to get outside your market and find out what's going on in other places. So anyway, came across the story for Labor Day. And it's like, for most of us, Labor Day means a 3-day weekend. And of course, you know, if you come from a certain part of the country, that also means you can't wear white till spring. But officially, the first official U.S. Labor Day actually was a push to provide for a parade to celebrate the strength and experience the corps of the trade and labor organizations, and then a festival for workers and their families. So it really was about those folks who put in those 9 to 5 hours and showing their support and really giving that time off because you guys work so hard. So the tips for today for about that in celebration of Labor Day, 5 tips that if your kid wants to be a star, if you are a star in your entertainment field and you're working, how do you not have this overwhelm your 9 to 5 and sustaining living for your family? The first one is work smart, not hard. If you can, by any chance, find a way to make your creative make you money, then do that. It's always going to be something that's in the front of your head. It's always going to be, you know, that battle that you have to fight when you got to get up and go to work and you really want to just go to the studio. So start researching ways to make it work for you. That would be the first tip. The second is make goals, set goals, and keep goals. About 85% of the folks who are successful write things down. So whether you have a strategic plan, a monthly calendar, hell, even a daily to-do list, write things down, write your goals down. Those are the ways you'll actually succeed more at reaching them. Number 3, make a decision to achieve. I always say when I was teaching in the school, mediocrity is not acceptable. And I think that for folks who have to make a decision between making a paycheck and having their living, you really, really have to decide what is important to you. You really have to decide what level you're trying to reach, and then you have to decide if you have the tools to get there. And once you decide that, you can't falter, you can't fall back on that, and you can't give up. Number 4 is research. Always, always, always look for what's new and improved, how to make it better, what you can do better. Always get feedback from support friends and family. Always use your network, but always go outside of that too and do your market research. That's the best way to utilize your social networking, utilize everything that we have is in terms of access to the internet. And, you know, you find knowledge, you never know what part of it you can use. And then last but not least, and this is, I think, the most important part, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And that's just really a statement to anybody who's doing this. Push forward, find the things that don't work and switch those, but never give up on your dreams. Don't ever decide that, you know what, okay, this one piece didn't work, and so my whole goal is not functional. Just figure out what doesn't work, fix that, and move forward. And that's Miss T tips for today, sponsored by Smart Girls and Models. I really appreciate you guys listening. I can't wait to get back in the studio. So, you know, hit us up at Self-Made Magazine Radio if you need any advice or help. Definitely if you want to advertise, but always if you want to be self-made.
And we already pressed for Mingle Mondays, of course.
I know. God, I hope I can get down there. Shout out to DJ 5-Star, DJ TNT, every single body at the Mingle Monday fam, Chris Carter, Carmela. God, I couldn't even list all the people right now that I have to shout out. But yeah, I'm going to try to press down there later on tonight, swing through, so definitely let's do it. Labor Day celebration for all those hard-working folks.
Whoop, whoop.
It's going down.
It's going down. Meet me in the track. Just meet me at Melvin's. All right. Which is like the same thing. Oh, Miss D, we love you. We can't wait till you get back.
Love you guys too. Miss you much.
All right, love you too.
See ya.
Talk to you later.
All right. Well, that was Miss T's tips. Wow. She always makes you feel good afterwards. Like if you weren't inspired, then darn it, you better be inspired now after she done throw down the law. Yeah, right. So yeah, we'll be right back with our final wrap up. Self-Made Magazine Radio Show on dflowradio.com.